The weight you carry is the belief that the world owes you something, or that your circumstances are the sole reason for your struggles. This belief triggers a cycle of blame. We often find ourselves pointing fingers at others, assuming that identifying a culprit somehow validates our own unhappiness. It shows up in the small moments. You experience a negative interaction, then spend hours replaying the conversation in your head, trying to change a past that is already gone. The reality is that no amount of overthinking moves you closer to a solution. This diagram shows a line chart tracking your energy. That mental loop of blame acts like the steep decline. It consumes your finite emotional energy until you are exhausted. Complaining is a transaction. When you do it, you hand over your personal control to the external forces that upset you in the first place. This trap keeps you in a state of victimhood, where you feel you lack the power to change your own reality. Breaking that loop requires a hard boundary between what you can control and what you cannot. This diagram shows the locus of control, a large circle for the external world and a solid inner circle for your internal self. The external contains variables outside your jurisdiction. Your internal locus houses your mindset, remaining perfectly stable as external nodes deflect away. By focusing on this internal space, you prevent external behavior from dictating your state of mind. Focusing on this internal locus returns the focus to your own agency. It is the realization that you are the one who makes things happen. This shift is applied through an audit of your daily hours. Complaining is an active theft of time. Every hour spent fixating on what others did wrong takes potential away from your future. The alternative is building. Practicing a skill, working on a project, or improving a habit creates discipline and clarity. This line chart compares the outcomes of both choices. The bottom line trends downward as complaining generates a debt of time. The top line curves upward, representing the dividends gained from building. Building is the mechanism for taking control back from the world and placing it in your own hands. This framework faces its greatest challenge when dealing with past trauma and hardship. Everyone faces failure, but your history does not have the inherent power to limit your destiny. The difference between being broken by hardship and rising above it is rarely the volume of pain. It is the decision of what to do with that pain. Pain is structurally neutral. Your response decides whether your history becomes a prison or an ascending staircase. During a setback, your perspective changes when you ask, "What can this pain build in me?" The truth is that no one is coming to build your dreams for you. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Stop blaming your past and start taking absolute ownership of your life today. By protecting your peace and building in silence, you move from a state of victimhood to a state of vision.